In this video, I am showing you a behind the scenes here of how I personally use some natural beauty skincare products in my anti-aging routine. These products are incredible. They have changed my skin when I was just in this major rut of like maxing out my skincare actives like retinoids, vitamin C, my topical acids. I needed to change things up. I needed to reset my skin in a gentle way, but I still wanted to move toward my skincare goals. They have taught me so much about the power of natural ingredients in skincare. So let's actually talk about that. Let's talk about natural skincare for a second, because there's really a lot of confusion and misinformation out there around this category of skincare. You might not actually hear dermatologists like myself talk about it that much, but it's very important to understand it and to see if it could be beneficial for your skin and how to use it safely. The term natural skincare is not an FDA regulated category that has like this standardized definition. So a lot of brands out there can misuse this term or create deceptive marketing practices around their products. So the world of natural skincare is truly like the Wild West out there. You really need to be careful about the brands and products you are selecting and just be very thoughtful about it. In my opinion, natural skincare means skincare products that have naturally sourced ingredients. Usually that means from plants that are known to also have therapeutic benefits on the skin. Now, just because it's found in nature, of course, does not mean it's safe or better. So be careful there. Poison ivy, for example, is a plant. It's found in nature and it is not good for your skin. Many natural ingredients are in fact very good for the skin, and the benefit there is that they can be way less irritating than some of the manufactured chemicals that we put on the skin. For example, bakuchiol. It is derived from the bobchi plant, so it's a natural ingredient. It is one of my favorite natural skincare ingredients. I've been talking about that on my channel for a long time. I use a lot of products with that in it. I highly recommend that one. But of course, as with any new products, not just natural products, you do need to be careful. Patch test your skin first. Make sure you are not sensitive or allergic. And lastly, I will tell you, as a board certified dermatologist, we don't really learn anything significant about natural skincare in our training. So I did all of this learning totally on my own over the years, and I'm happy to share my personal thoughts and results on my own natural skincare journey over the last few years with you all in this video. This is not sponsored. This is me talking off the cuff about this topic and these products that I found myself. I will link all of these products that I mentioned in the description of this video. If you are new here, I'm Dr. Maren Locke, the budget dermatologist. Please subscribe to my channel. You're gonna hear more open-minded skincare conversations here, advice for real skin, unfiltered natural beauty. We're Botox free, we're filler free here. Come say hi on Instagram and TikTok at The Budget Dermatologist as well. So let's get into the natural beauty brand that I use the most is free ships. I love this brand. I mix these natural products in with my more traditional skincare products that have my strong actives in it, like retinoids, my retinaldehyde anti-aging cream I use at night, L-ascorbic acid, or the other form of vitamin C, THD, ascorbate, glycolic acid, salicylic acid, lactic acid, all of that. So I definitely think that there is a place for a wide variety of skincare products and types in your skincare routine. Like me, I use both types. So let's talk about Soothe, a vitamin C clay mask. I love a good mask in my routine once a week, or just some self-care or nights that I take off from doing kind of my whole traditional routine. So this is called Soothe. It has two types of clay in it. It has rosehip extract, and oil in it, and that's pretty much it. It's super clean. This is actually a little bit unique because it comes in this powder, and you mix it yourself and then apply it. You can mix it with water, a toner, an oil if you want it to be more hydrating. So I take a little skincare spatula and I just take, make sure I don't spill this, a little bit of it, and I just put it on the cap like this. I add a few drops of water, mix it, and then apply it to my face. So let me show you that. So I actually use my thermal spring water and I really gently put just a little bit there. And then you can see a little bit of water in the mask, just mix it up. And then I apply it to my face. I think this, they sell this that comes with like a bowl and kind of a really cool spatula brush thing that has a measuring spoon on one end too. I think I'm gonna get that next time I get new products, but this works fine if you just wanna do something simple without buying extra stuff. And then you just paint this right on your face, and you really try not to get it in your hair. Usually I have a skincare headband on, but not today for this video. So paint it on your face. So as I do this, I'm going to tell you about the brand 3Ships and why it is unlike any other natural beauty brand that I have found, because they are truly dedicated to this natural beauty space for several reasons. Number one, affordability. That is one of their main missions as a brand. And honestly, as my brand, that is one of my main missions as well. So we really align there. The number one attraction or my affinity for this brand is that they really understand and get it. Their mission is to give the highest quality skincare product formulations and show you that you can get these at affordable price points, and they don't come with marketing gimmicks and all that other stuff that they use to charge you 2, 3, 4, 5 times as much what the product is actually worth. So actually everything from 3Ships Beauty you can buy on their website for under $40. Every single product. They are very serious about their mission of high quality at accessible price points. So I love that. The second thing I love about this brand is they take kind of a farm to shelf approach, if you will, for skincare, where they actually have a map. They can trace where all their ingredients come from. This is a highly transparent approach. All skincare brands should really strive for this level of transparency, but 3Ships does it very well. I think we as the consumer, we deserve to know what we are putting on our face, where it comes from, and it matters to what we are putting on our bodies. So I love that. The third thing I love is that they are very focused on product formulations that give actual results. And I have seen these results myself on my own skin for a long time now using their products. So it's not gimmicky and it works. Look at this mask setting in. I love it. It is going to brighten me right up. I'm actually going to mix up just a little bit more right now. Teeny bit more water. Do not overdo it on the water. That's it. That's it. That's it. Then you can see, mix it up. I'm going to apply a little bit more. Okay. The fourth thing I love about this brand, am I on number 4? I don't even remember, but it is women owned or a women founded business. It's founded by 2 women who wanted to fix their own skin with natural products that were affordable and that actually worked and were sustainable for the environment. That was one of their main goals and missions. Now, my experience has been that the best products come from creators who've made their product to fix a problem that they personally had. That is when you are going to be the absolute most invested, and they make a product where nothing else existed in that space. So kind of like this one here with natural skincare beauty. So that is where this brand was born. Okay, this is mostly on. Usually I do a better job of getting this spread in, but I'm just gonna do a little demo while I'm talking to you here. I'm gonna let this sit a few minutes and then I'm gonna rinse it off. The other thing I was gonna mention about why I love this brand so much is their sustainable packaging. Look at this. They have glass bottles. So glass bottles. This is cardboard packaging. Their moisturizers are pump top containers to keep the product fresh for longer without having to dip your fingers in the jar. Just everything about their packaging is so well thought out and sustainable. They also have an upcycling program, so you can read more about that on their website. Rinse this bad boy out and feel bright and smooth. It's all off. Nice, smooth, a little glow. It was on my shirt apparently. That is all off as well. They actually have another mask too that's called the Detox Mask. It has very few ingredients in it as well. It has clay in it, which does a really good job pulling out dead skin cells and debris from your pores, so they look smaller and tighter, less noticeable. I really love that detox mask for skin barrier maintenance routines, especially if you have normal to oily skin, or if you wear makeup a lot, or if you have acne prone skin. It is a great way to keep your pores unclogged. You can do that once a week, every other week, however much you feel like your skin needs that. And it's just a really simple, clean mask. I'm going to link that one below as well. But if you're like me and you really just like brightening, then the Soothe Mask is what I just used. Love it. Let me show you my favorite 3 Ships serums and how I use them. These are incredible. You've probably seen me talk about these before in some other videos, but here's my little roundup. The first serum is the most unique serum I own, texture-wise, and probably because of that, it's really my current favorite feel of serums that I use. I love this one, and I can see change in my skin immediately. First time when I use this. This is the 3 Ships Dew Drops. This has a natural form of hyaluronic acid from the tremella mushrooms. Feels so nice. It is super unique. This can also take the place of your vitamin C serum if you are not tolerating one of those well, because this contains plum fruit extract, which is a natural source of vitamin C. So this will hydrate your skin and make you have a brighter complexion. For me, I noticed that after just 1 use. Now, I have truly never used any other skincare product that feels like this one does on my skin. The texture is just a little bit viscous, okay? I'm trying to describe it in a way that doesn't sound weird because it's almost like slimy, but I'm gonna say viscous because slimy might sound like a little gross, but it feels amazing the way it slips over the skin. It is unlike any other product I have tried. So once you get it all rubbed in, it is silky smooth on the skin. The ingredients in it just give it such a unique texture. I really love this one. You can add this to your morning skincare routine, especially for sensitive skin people if you can't tolerate L-ascorbic acid form of vitamin C, or even traditional hyaluronic acid serums can be really irritating. So you can try this one, the Dew Drops. I love the way it finishes on the skin. It's incredible. It's silky. I am linking this one in the description. Now, if you do get this one, send me a DM on Instagram or comment here and tell me what you think of this consistency. It's so unique. The next serum I use in my routine is this one. It is the ceramide serum called Replenish. I use this as a skin barrier repair. I will use it in the morning and at night on days that I take a break from harsh actives like vitamin C and my retinaldehyde night cream. This feels incredible. I'm gonna show you this one as well. This one is more white, almost like a really, really lightweight lotion / serum hybrid texture. I cannot stress enough how important it is to take nights off from your normal skincare routine and just let your skin rest. And when you want to do that, it's okay to actually put nothing on your skin at all. But if you want to really kind of boost your results or repair your skin, if you feel a little dry or irritated, try a ceramide serum to help speed up this recovery process. This is moisturizing. You can see the texture is just a little bit more thick than a lightweight serum, so this does a really good job. This serum contains not only ceramides, but it also has antioxidants like blueberry oil and prickly pear oil, so those are good to use during the day. They fight, environmental and UV damage, free radicals. So that's the thing about 3 Ships is they pair natural ingredients like plant and fruit extracts that have similar effects on the skin, but without using the chemical to achieve those. So it actually substitutes the chemical with a natural version of it. So for example, they use aspen bark extract, which is a natural version of salicylic acid, rather than using the chemical salicylic acid to achieve that exfoliation of the skin or to treat acne. Or they use, for example, fruit enzymes instead of an acid enzyme to exfoliate the skin. Both can work in different ways. It's just different. So you can, try different kinds and see what works for you. So these are targeting the same skin issues, but using a natural ingredient rather than a chemical ingredient, because that's the goal with this type of skincare category. And that is what 3 Ships is all about. And I think there really is this big need for this type of product for a large group of people out there, if you are like me, who cannot tolerate all the time, every night of the week, these traditional actives, but we still want to have skincare changes, that we are working towards. So these formulations can really be more gentle on your skin. Of course, with any new product or things that you have not used on your skin before, even natural ingredients, always patch test first, and do not incorporate too many products all at once. I'm showing you a lot of products today, but I have brought these into my routine gradually over time. I didn't just buy all these at once and bam, put them on my skin. So be careful about that. So let me get us back on track here. The third serum that I have to tell you about, one of my longtime favorites, maybe one of the first products I actually tried by this brand. I have a whole dedicated video to this alone. It is the Skin Hero. It's a bakuchiol serum. It is so affordable. This is going to be your anti-aging powerhouse product because of the strong percentage of bakuchiol. So bakuchiol is a natural retinol alternative. That means it has the same benefits as retinoids, like improving your skin texture, softening fine lines and wrinkles, brightening the skin, evening out your skin pigmentation or dark spots. But it comes with way less side effects. So it's actually way more tolerable than traditional retinol and prescription strength retinoids. So you should use this if you fall into one of these categories. One, you cannot tolerate a retinoid due to side effects. Try a retinol alternative that is more gentle but still gives you the same host of benefits. Or two, you want to double down on your anti-aging efforts and just add something like this into your routine in the morning and then still continue your retinoid at night. This is photo stable. It's not going to break down in the sunlight. So this has 2% bakuchiol in it, 3% calendula, which soothes the skin and it improves elasticity, and it has 1% rose hip oil. So this is lightweight. Brand new bottle, let's go. Okay, so it's lightweight and you can incorporate this into your daytime routine because it absorbs so nicely into the skin, super thin. You can wear it under your makeup, or you can also put it in your nighttime routine if you're not using a retinoid. So I truly cannot pick a favorite among these three serums. They are all so unique. They have very different roles in my skincare routine, from rebuilding to nourishing the skin to fixing my aging skin to be a little preventative against fine lines and wrinkles. So all of these are an absolute must to rotate in and out of my routine between some of those stronger skincare actives. But for my anti-aging, goals, they have another one that I love called Dream. So I will pair this on nights after I use my retinaldehyde night cream or another skincare active. Actually, this has bioretinol. So think of this one, Dream, like your anti-aging night cream. Also comes in a pump top. What is bioretinol? It is a plant derivative that is not a vitamin A, but it works on the similar pathways as your retinols and vitamin A products to do the same things, but with less irritation. So that's why I'm fine to pair this with retinoids or even use it in place of a retinoid if you cannot tolerate those. So this one is, I wonder if you can see this up close. The texture of this is very thick, but it is not like a film or anything that sits on the surface of the skin. It is definitely a cream texture, so much thicker than a lotion or a gel, but it actually absorbs into the skin. And it is very difficult to formulate a product like that. Trust me, I have tried so many that are thick, hydrating, and occlusive, but that they don't just sit on the surface of the skin and when you lay down on your pillow, feel like it can just like rub right off. This absorbs in and it feels so nice. So that one is called, where did I put it? The Dream nighttime cream. And then they have a daytime one that I really like as well called Radiance. Also the pump top container looks similar to the Dream. So this one has grape, much more lightweight, has grape stem cells, has squalane in it. It is very refreshing. It feels more nourishing and repairing than a lot of daytime moisturizers. And it has some sugar cane in it. It's all natural, very fast absorbing. I think this pairs nice or pairs well over serums as well, just kind of depending what your morning routine is, but it smells nice too. But that's a really good one. So those three moisturizers by 3Ships are amazing, linking those below too. Now, another one of my favorite products by 3Ships. You can see I have so many, it's such a good brand. It's this exfoliating mask. I have a YouTube video on this. You guys, I have been using these products a really long time. This is the Lactic Plus Multi-Fruit 8% AHA Exfoliating Mask. This is one of the only physical exfoliating masks or cleansers that I will use because the texture of this, you're not gonna be able to see it because it's that fine. It's super, super fine. It is from rice powder. It is not coarse at all. So I find that this is just very effective at kind of that delicate balance of smoothing our outer skin layer without stripping away the healthy skin barrier under it. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see a little bit of this up close. I've been rubbing this on the hand to see if it has lactic acid and fruit enzymes to dissolve away that dead skin cell layer. This is about the way I have it look on my face, just a nice layer all over. Let it sit a few minutes and then I will manually, carefully rinse it off, and a little bit of texture there helps remove that buildup of dead skin cell layers on the surface of the skin and renews and brightens your complexion. Okay, got that off. You guys, the tops of my hands are gonna be just in the best condition ever after demoing these products on them. But I will use this about once a week on nights that I take a break from my retinoids or other skincare actives. You can pair this with the Replenish Serum or the Balance night cream if you want. So that's how I use those in my routine. So for all of my natural and clean beauty seeking people out there, this 3Ships is the brand that I am using. I hope this was helpful, just introducing you to a natural skincare brand that I think is very, very well done. So check it out. Everything is linked below. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, The Budget Dermatologist. Come say hi on Instagram at The Budget Dermatologist as well. I'll see you guys soon.